Good morning, everyone. We'll wait just a few more minutes for everyone to join, but we'll start very soon.
Hello, good to see you guys.
Morning. Right. I think we'll get started with some housekeeping notes while we wait for more people to join. Welcome. This is VIBA virtual headquarter tour, and we will have like about 45 minutes tour live from Barcelona, Spain today. You're looking at the VIBA HQ as a spotlight video where you see the live feed from Spain over there. And during the tour, please feel free to put the question on chat so that we can get back to you as soon as possible. And I recommend switching the Zoom into the speaker view so that you will have a closer look of what's being showcased. And also, I recommend turning on your camera so that you're being part of it, the whole experience. And let me introduce my team here. Today, we will have the dealer sales specialist, Maura Blake, and Rick Johan, VP of Sales from VIBA, and Jonathan Keys, Northeast Regional Sales Manager, and all the designers from across the country. Thank you so much for joining today. Get started.
Good morning and good afternoon in Barcelona. Welcome to the VIBA headquarters. Thank you to all my US team to organize this virtual event. I'm Laura Grau, the showroom and the product training manager, and you are really welcome and we are really happy to have all you today. No, you can say goodbye. I have, this is a live, so, and we have, this is the afternoon and we have people leaving, people really shy. So because today we have had different visitors in this headquarters. Welcome to everyone, and especially to our showroom manager in US, Moira Blake, who is hosting today the virtual tour with me.
Thank you, Laura. Welcome, everyone. It's so great to see you here. So if you're not familiar with VIBA, we are a global lighting brand from Barcelona, and our main goal is to create better spaces for living and for overall well-being. We've represented over 100 countries, including a subsidiary in the US. And today we're going to have a chance to see where and how we design, assemble, and produce our products. We'll also tour the showroom and give you an introduction to Plus Minus, our latest and greatest. Along the way, feel free to type any questions that you have in the chat box. And we're really, really glad that you're on board with us today for this tour.
Yes, now you are seeing our lobby or entrance. Here we have Flamingo, the Flamingo collection, but also we have Plus Minus collection. This is a very key collection for us at this moment. This is a product that we have a belt, a textile and fabric belt, and we have connectivity on this belt. And then you can connect and you can fix different luminaires wherever you want. So this is a Stefan Dietz, a German designer collection. And this is a very useful collection as well, because you can adapt to our products. So here you have ideas like these chandeliers with different spheres, glass spheres, but later you are going to see that we have different elements and different luminaires that you can adapt to this product and different bell colors. So before and because we need to go upstairs and to go to the showroom, we are going to share a short video explaining this collection.
So right now, Laura is in our beautiful showroom, and we opened our headquarters in 2019. And since then, we've had the great pleasure of hosting thousands of guests, both virtually and in person.
Thank you, Maura. Thank you, Arisa. Yes, this is a very nice place where we show all the collections. Here you have one of my preferred wall. This is the top wall because you have the full collection on there. We are going to have the chance to have a short walk on this showroom. You can see here, hello, circular, and we want to show you as well or launch with Palma collection. This is where we share or lunch with the customers. So it's one of my preferred places as well in the showroom.
So the Palma that you see here was inspired by biophilic design and really trying to bring the outdoors in. So the natural elements used in this design are made to boost occupant health and overall well-being, and the interplay of materials combined with the colors within the space really create a cozy atmosphere for this lounge.
We have every year around 1,000 different visitors from all of the world, and for sure we invite you, if you are in Europe, to come here and to share here a meal. So we share the passion of design with interior designers, lighting designers, architects. And we share a meal because we have here the chef who is they are prepared. They are almost 3 now, and they prepare a very nice food for us. So do not hesitate to visit us if you are in Europe. It will be a pleasure.
And I did see a question come through. Those are real plants. So yes, you can use real plants or faux. Just completely depends on your preference.
Exactly, dependent on the natural light that you have in the real project. But you can use both. And also you have the wall on the Palma. You have the wall lamps are really interesting.
Absolutely. So here we have some more Palma wall sconces.
And some Palma pendants. A very useful collection. Then if we continue, you can see here we have this Hello jewel with gold, could be also black. We have a North pendant, one of our famous collection, wire flow. So wire flow, we have different dimensions, we have chandeliers, so it's a very complete collection. And over there you will see also a flamingo collection. It's a very nice today I was explaining that with flamingo you have both elements, because you have the direct light like this, but in the same element you have indirect light. So it's display with indirect and direct light. And then you can see here Brisa. Brisa is an outdoor collection, really useful for gardens, terrace. This is nice also because you can turn the light wherever you want. So useful for these projects. Here you will see that we have new products coming soon, because as a showroom is like our atelier, and here we have Array. Array is a model that we don't have yet, but we just launched and showed that in April in Milan Fair, one of the famous fairs in Europe. The most important, I think, is the most important fair of design. But now we want to show and to share with you this plus minus collection, because yes, that you can order it and you can plan in your project. So before maybe to see the product in the showroom, maybe Moira, if you want to share some technical details, it could be useful for our guests.
Absolutely, yes. So first, I'll start by explaining the details of plus minus and how it works. So first we have the belt, and this is a proprietary design. So the fabric itself is made of polyester, And then it has electric conducting elements inside. So it has copper wire threads woven through it. And how it works is you can connect the luminaires combined up to 100 watts and with, go over, or I should say up to the length of 98 feet. So you have plenty of belt length and wattage to work with for one length of belt. It's completely safe to touch, bend, it's wrinkle resistant, and within that proprietary design, we're able to call it self-healing. So when the micro needles, puncture the belt to connect the luminaire to the belt, it's not going to fray or, show its history of where a luminaire was previously. So you're free to take them off, move them around, switch them out. We have 5 belt finishes now. We used to have 4, and we just added this beautiful beige color in addition to the black, tarot red, blue, and green. And then we have 6 luminaire types. So within these types, we have multiple different sizes and options. But just to give you an idea of the shapes that we have the spheres, semi-spheres, and cone. And all of these give you soft diffusion lighting. We have spotlights that has the diffusion lighting option. And then we also have more directed accent lighting spotlights. And we have multiple different linear diffusers, multiple different sizes, as I said. And then we have linear low UGR, so high efficiency and high comfort. Okay, and then in terms of electrical connection options, so we have an optional wire connector if you want to add that within the configurator, but we also have a plug-in option. So as I mentioned, those 100 watts are going to work for the surface mount, remote surface, and the recessed canopy. And then with the plug-in, we'll have about 60 watts to work with. So a little bit lower on wattage, but very nice for the residential market to have that option.
Exactly. Thank you, Maura. Yes, you have to think that if our purpose is to adapt the products to the projects, and every project is different. So this is a very useful product to do that, because you can really adapt and to choose the luminaires to create the different scenes in the way that do you want. Here I have these different bells that Maura has show you with the different colors, this green, blue, this really nice new beige, black, and terracotta. So and here you have how it works, because we have covered in the belt textile. So and I want also to show you how it works. So each luminaire has like pins here, protected by plastics, because we don't want to damage ourselves. And then we have the belt. The nice thing is you can choose one size or the other size, doesn't matter, so that it looks like you can turn the belt, you can have the belt really soft or really stretch. It works. And then we have these 2 mechanic pieces, and just you need to install the mechanic on the luminaire, okay, like this. And this bigger piece, when we install it, is where the contact is done, and this is the magic. So is when the light is on. So it's really easy. Even me, I can do it. And maybe all these choices looks difficult, but don't care about that, because it's an online shows, and you can choose every different belt or luminaire or lighting temperature or installation type, or a control on the website. So you can draw in vibia.com the composition that you wish, and then you are going to receive exactly the compositions that you have drawn on the space. Maybe to have an idea about what we can do, we can share a short video called Shaping Atmospheres. because more than a catalog, we have done a book, an inspirational book with different pictures and different ideas that what we can do with this product. Thank you, Arisa. Here we have some examples with spheres, big spheres, to create this ambience. But maybe you have different ideas. So this catalog is something that we think that you can do. But for sure, if you think about different things, have just these limits, the length of the cable. But that's it. Here we have different pendants in this new color. Even here, I really like this composition because we have the rail track coming to a reading option. But for sure you can add different luminaires to that. Here we have this bar with a free wire. Really nice. Moira, if you want to add something, feel free, yeah, for sure.
Thank you so much.
Yes. And this amazing composition that you have a luminaire to, it looks like you can separate different spaces. This is a very big showroom, but imagine here creating different atmospheres. This is a belt going to the ceiling, to the floor. Maybe we need to mention that for sure the belt is on 42 watts. So it's volts, sorry, it's completely safe for people, it's safe for pets as well. And also if we have some water or some liquid on the belt, it's okay. And we have all the certifications about the fire, etc. So if you have any questions, yeah, Moira, please.
I just wanted to add really quickly, it's completely UL listed. As Laura, mentioned, it's very easy to clean. Maintenance is a breeze, with switching out parts or whatever it may be. And then a really nice option, as Laura kind of touched on, is the ability to use the belt to separate spaces, especially with, more modern open concept spaces. And this is really where Kasambi P2P is an amazing option to have. If you can dim each luminaire individually and really separate and carve out, a dining space from a living space, or, a kitchen island where 3 different moods might be going on. So yeah, I just think it's
and just to add that you have a box, a sample box that I just show it. and if they need more information, you are there for them, for sure. Because
Exactly.
exactly. Is there any questions on the chat, or maybe we can continue to have another walk on the showroom? Let's
I did see a
continue.
couple questions, Arisa. I missed them though. Do we have any main questions so far?
There's a question for the plus minus dimming control to be ELV or triac. At this moment, this is not available. We would not say never, however, not in close future plan.
Right, but the Kasambi is compatible with the 3-wire system. So
Exactly.
So that's kind of, you know, a close option in a lot of environments. So
yeah, because for us, Kasambi is because Kasambi is by Bluetooth, so it's more modern than Triac, and it's 3 wires, exactly 3-wire system, but just Bluetooth, and it's easy. It's a very easy application, and you can have it on the phone, and it's more user. I think it's more user friendly because this app, Kasambi app, that you can use by phone. I don't know if you are agree. So let's continue to show. I want to show you how we think about color, because for VIBA color is really important. And this is a wall, Musa wall, that shows that this color is important for us.
absolutely. So this is our Chromatica Musa wall. And a few years ago, we introduced a new color program in collaboration with Note Design Studio out of Sweden. So the Chromatica palette has 24 finishes that have all been used in some iconic current collections, new launches, or are available for personalization in certain existing collections that we have. So it's a great addition. The darker colors really highlight the shape of the fixtures, and then the lighter colors can help blend the fixtures into really any environment. Additionally, we offer more customization options, of course, within all of our collections. So color temperature, dimming changes, installation canopy options, remote drivers, et cetera, so.
Exactly. And now please follow us, because I want to share with you this amazing structure, amazing composition of algorithm. This is not new for us. This is a collection that we had launched maybe 8 or 10 years ago, but this is one of my preferred place in the showroom, and all the visitors want to take a picture there or to make a selfie. And I just want to share that with you. So it's a very glass collection. Then we have flat collection as well, pendant. We have pendant and ceiling fixtures. And here we have also the rhythm. Well, we have 300 different fixtures in the showroom, so it can take a while, but just a summary. Here we have the rhythm collection. This is something that this is a sticks, but these sticks you can move, and you can place the light and to create the form wherever you want. Then we have slim in different new colors. We have a black and white, and also now we had launched terracotta, and now here we can see the terracotta color. And then we have a black match. And also here we have a Cosmos. I'm seeing Richard saying the match is the best seller. That's great. In US now it's plus minus. So you can really And then one of the best sellers as well, I think in US as well, this is the Scan. So it's a very elegant and thin fixture available in 6 different colors. So now we want to show how we design and how we produce our collections. It's going to be a little bit strange because now is the afternoon. Sorry about the timetable. So the most of the people are leaving or are not now, are at home. But here we have this place that we call the Concept Lab.
So this is our concept lab where we work from the conceptual design and then every detail down to the hardware. So we're now designing collections recently so that both the global and the US Canada market can have the same products launched closer together. So the design is a collaborative process between all of our departments, and we partner with over 30 different studios from all around the world. And these designers have multiple different backgrounds, from set designers, lighting designers, furniture and sculpture designers. And our CEO and chairman of VIBA, Para Yonk, works in collaboration with the design teams, and he really makes sure that all the design stays true to the VIBA brand.
Yeah, here we have the names of all the designers that we work with. So we have names like Clara Moon, No Design, Sebastian Herner, Alberto Lievore, Arek Levy. So this is Antonio Arola, Martina Zua, and Ishiro Iwasaki from all around the world. So this idea that the design is a collaborative process. So here we design this concept, but later we are going to design every single piece. Here we have 2 3D printers. That is the good thing. So all the engineers are at home, but the 3D printers, they are still working. Wow, yeah, you see? So, and this is really useful when we are prototyping different models. I don't know, here we have a new collection, and really we don't know if this is going to be done or not, but we like to have prototypes of everything. So design is a collaborative process because alone we are nothing. We need the design concept, but then here in Barcelona, in our headquarters, we have a team of around 25, between 25 and 30 different engineers developing every single part, every single element of a collection. For instance, this is a new collection that we are developing, so every single part is going to be developed and created here in the headquarters. Later you will see that the different suppliers are going to make the different parts, and we are going to assemble all together, but the design is made in these headquarters. Moira, if you want to add something, please feel free.
Absolutely, yes. So when we're designing a new fixture, we of course think about how it will be installed, the installation manuals that will come with it, maintenance, the packaging, the spare parts, and how we would replace the driver or the LED in the future. So collaborating with all of our different departments, we utilize just-in-time manufacturing, which is just a term that refers to the efficiency and the zero waste within this collaborative process.
Exactly, just the board that we show explain how we design all this process. Here we have this engineer department. So we have 2 people working or more, 4 people working late, but imagine that. So yeah, this is around 6 p.m. I think they start at 8 a.m. So they really finish they work. And now we are going to cross the supply chain offices, because you have to think that for us, everything is like, we call that the orchestration of design, because we think that is really, our headquarters is a design center where everyone is focused on the design. This is the supply chain offices, because we need people take on from all the different space, all the different suppliers, and controlling the quality of everything. So, and to control the quality of everything, we have this testing laboratory. So we work with different laboratories in Barcelona, but also we have our test. Sometimes the sound is not good. I don't know if the sound is good. Maura, do you want to explain it, or do you hear me correctly?
No, absolutely I can. So this is our quality department, as Laura mentioned. And so we function similarly to the auto industry. So we do not produce spare parts. Every single part is made by one of our suppliers. And then at headquarters, we control the quality of every part. We assemble the fixtures. And in doing so, we work with around 320 suppliers. 80% of which are local, and then 20% are in 11 other countries. So we design special tools for every single piece in order to check the quality of our supplier and make sure that every single product is up to par.
Exactly. This is a very important machine for us, because every single fixture is going to be tested by this machine. Here we prepare the test for the new models, but in the assemble part, we have this machine, and we have UL and CEA different tests, and we control one by one all the fixtures before to package, and we make a picture of the good result of this fixture, and we send to a client in case that we have an issue. Here we have also this oven. This oven is in a very hot temperature, it's 60 degrees, but this is an aging test. Why? Because we have inside different luminous materials, but especially LEDs and drivers. And the idea is, in a very hot conditions, they suffer a lot. And the good point is to know how is going to be in the future. And as Moira have mentioned, we use different parts, and we control the quality of every single part. So we have a team controlling every day and the full day all the different parts coming from the coming from the different suppliers. Here, as an example, we have this duo fixture. Duo fixture is one of the best sellers for us, and is a very difficult wood, round wood, that we have to make. And this is made in a supplier, I don't know, 100 kilometers from here. And this special fixture, this couple, we need two different pieces, and we have to join them, and then we have to I don't know how to say, well, when you need to do like this, to brush, and then we have to lacquer and to cut with laser. So what we do, we design this special tool, the really smart, easy and cheap tool, with exactly the dimensions that we want from this piece. So if we send this to a supplier, we say, okay, it is inside, you can send it. If not, we are going to refuse it. And the same for the boot. And you see the boot has exactly the dimensions that we need, because you know the boot is a real material that can grow and degrow. So the tolerance, you have here exactly the dimensions that we need. So you have to think that we do not produce every single part. We design the parts, but we do not produce that part, but we control the full material that is going to be in the headquarters. And then we are going to assemble here in Barcelona. So the time to go to the assemble part, we need just a short video to share. So Arisa, if you can share this video, please.
Going to be
From the initial concept to the tiniest detail, we conceive the development of a collection as a collaborative process, like the performance of an orchestra. We exchange concepts and inspiration with a network of world-renowned product design studios, inviting them to create with us through light and design. Great design transcends. We believe in the intrinsic value of design done well. With everyone grounded in this universal idea, each collection and installation is designed to last. We encourage our network of professionals to apply the strictest compliance regarding conservation and respect for the environment, understanding that timelessness is essential to a better future. Strength and rigor are essential for an extraordinary design. That's why we conduct very strict quality controls with all our collections. We ensure the consistency and efficiency of our production processes, both handcraft and technological, determining the critical parameters and designing all the control elements. Through our inspection quality control, all critical points of the spare parts are verified, ensuring 100% quality of the components in stock. We design an industrialization process specific to each collection. We select our partners for process development and their key materials to guarantee an optimal supply chain for every collection. Our goal is to ensure that each component arrives to the assembly process in perfect conditions.
Thank you very much. Sorry for the time, but this is 180,000 square meters. So this is a big design center. So we need time to go to one part to the other. This place, we call that the shuttle. The shuttle is this machine. This is a smart stock of every small pieces. How it works? Here we have a team wearing black, and this team have like in an airport all the different orders coming soon with all these computers, and on the screen they can see all the orders. Then this team is like a collector, and we have all the small parts in this shuttle, and this is a part that we have an electronic stock of everything. They prepare this kind of shelves with all the parts that we need to assemble a fixture. As you can see, we have a really small parts, and then we have a bigger parts, and these bigger parts are in all this stock. Here, just today, I had known that we have 8.5 million of euros of parts ready to assemble. So I thought it was around 6, And I was reviewing today the numbers, and no, it's 8.5 millions. And here in this amazing space, we have, I always say this is really the human touch, because here we have a very big team of people, women and men, assembled by hand all the all the fixtures. So you have to think that this is more an atelier than a factory, because everything is made by hand. So really they do all the elements, and they assemble from 0 to 100%, everything one by one, collection by collection, and make by hand.
So because, our assembly process is such a personal process, this space was specifically designed for the well-being of VIBA members. So from the white on white VIBA logo to the clean, streamlined artisan tables, we also have an identical floor above this that's completely dedicated to the plus, minus, and sticks collections. And so from then, after it's assembled, we run a series of electronic tests on every single fixture, and we make sure that it's functioning properly.
This is the machine that we use, or they use, sorry, they use to control, have this in this track, because they can change. So when they finish a collection, because to package it, they run this test. It's like an electroshock in a luminaire, one by one, and then you can see the different shelves that we have the material that the other team had prepared. And here they are in a middle of a sample of one of the pieces, and you see how thin is every material. So they have to install the cable inside, and here also they have all the instructional manual, all the packaging, and they do all the elements one by one. So this is something that has made here. Okay, they also, to do it here in Barcelona and by hand and one by one, gives us the chance to control the quality of everything. If one of the parts is, I don't know, is broken or is not perfect, they can refuse it, and they put away. So this is the way we produce the fixtures. If you have questions, do not hesitate to write it on the chat, because now we are going to come back to our terrace to say goodbye. Thank you very much. Thank you for being there. Thank you for your attention. I hope to see you one day here in Barcelona. Please, this is one of our terraces. We have 2 big terraces like this, so this is a very nice place to be there, to have a cocktail, to have a drink, especially in this summer time. So thank you very much, and do not hesitate to contact us if you are coming to Europe. I hope you enjoyed this virtual tour.
Laura, thank you for your time today, and thank you to all of our valued colleagues who were in attendance today. We really hope you enjoyed your virtual visit, and your support of VIBA means so much to us. I look forward to seeing you all in person very soon, and as Laura mentioned, if you're ever in Europe, please feel free to stop by and let us host you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Moira. Thank you, Rick. Thank you, Arisa. Thank you, and
Yeah.
goodbye from Barcelona.
Goodbye, everyone. Thank you.